So if you've somehow never heard of Bitcoin before, the definition is on screen, but if I'm honest, reading that doesn't really explain much, so let me sum it up as simple as possible. Bitcoin is a digital and global money currency which allows you to send any amount of money across the internet without the exchange being linked to a real identity. The main purpose of Bitcoin was to take the power away from banks and give it back to the people, creating an anonymous online currency. So back in 2013, the price of one Bitcoin was about $13, then it rose to a ridiculous $20,000 in late 2017, and now it sits around $7,000. Bitcoin was all over the mainstream media about 2 years ago, however the hype has kind of died down, so I wanted to put it to the test and see how much you can do in the real world using only Bitcoin for 24 hours. Okay, so it's currently Tuesday morning. Today is the day that I'm going to be starting living off Bitcoin for only 24 hours. I am genuinely interested to see how much you can actually do only using Bitcoin, because I'm not going to use any other currency for the whole time. I signed up to something called Coinbase, which I believe is the biggest app or platform that you can buy Bitcoin on. I'm not too sure. Currently, one Bitcoin is $7,345, which is a lot. I am not going to buy a whole Bitcoin. I wish I could. I think I got about 4 hours sleep last night, so we're going to head to the coffee shop, get something to drink, and do some research and find out what exactly we can do. Okay, it says that online, that's why. No worries. Okay, so that was actually really successful. I've managed to find quite a few places that actually accept it. I want to actually find out what the process is. Obviously, I have the Bitcoin in my app, and my alarm is going off at 2 p.m. If that doesn't give a hint at how late I've been waking up recently. There was only one way I could actually figure out how to travel in London using Bitcoin. I came across one guy, a black cab driver that actually accepts Bitcoin. It's called Bitcoin Black Cab. However, you have to DM him and book it in advance. We don't really have much time at the moment. So I did find one thing, and it's actually a gift card website which you can buy using Bitcoins. I found Uber UK, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a gift card and then we're gonna Uber pool into Central, where I've got a certain place which we're gonna visit which accepts Bitcoin. I would have much preferred to use public transport, so I didn't spend nearly as much money. I do kind of consider this cheating a little bit, but I don't think it's nearly the same as getting out cash, as that's just completely destroying the point of this video. There are loads of different coins I can actually pay with. Obviously, I only have Bitcoin, so I'm gonna select this one. I have no idea if it's instant. I really hope it is. 200. $53, here's the amount. I think now I just scan their barcode like this. Payment detected, so it's recognized I've actually sent them money. This is so exciting. We will send your order. Oh, there we go. It is complete, and I believe I should have got an email. Let me just check my emails. I've received my code, and now gift code added. Uber credits balance may take a minute to update. Do I need my passport? That is a good question. I think I'm gonna pack it just in case, and hopefully we might end up using it. Who knows? The place I'm going to is called Ninkum Soup. £40 credits. The Uber is only £18 to the place we're going to. Hi, for Ben. Yeah, please, thank you. TikTok?
No. Which one you doing?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, I do YouTube, yeah.
Vlog?
Yeah, I do vlogs, yeah.
You're gonna make the Ferraris, new girls?
I hope so, maybe. Okay, so just got out the Uber. I'm currently about 2 minutes away from Ninkum Soup. I believe it's underneath the Old Street roundabout, so we're gonna go downstairs and see if we can find it. Hi, I read online that you guys accept Bitcoin. I'm filming a video where I use Bitcoin for a day. Do you guys accept it?
As a payment?
Yeah. This is the barcode, and I just need to put in the amount and then scan it, I think. Okay, so there's actually a Bitcoin ATM inside this cafe. This is what they look like. I'm gonna get out some cash just in case I need to use it. I don't really want to use it because it's kind of cheating, but if we need to, then for some reason it's not working at all. I don't know why. There aren't any buttons and the staff don't know what to do, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to use this. I'm gonna have to find somewhere else. Found another one which is only 4 minutes walk away, so I'm heading there. It was supposed to be somewhere over there, but I couldn't find it. So I found another one, which is only like 9 minutes away. However, I really don't have much time right now, as something I planned is coming up. I should probably run. Okay, I'm really unfit. When I was in the Uber on the way here, I was speaking to my brother's flatmate, a guy called Ollie. I don't know if he still is, but he really used to be obsessed with cryptocurrencies and he knows so much. So I was asking him a few questions, asking him what I could do with Bitcoin, etc. And he basically said to me, you do realize you can book flights at Bitcoin, right? I somehow managed to find a flight this evening from London to Amsterdam, which I booked and paid for entirely with Bitcoin. This is the place that has a Bitcoin ATM somewhere. So this is what I'm getting out, and that's how much it costs in Bitcoin. I need to put in the amount. Every time I try to scan this QR code, it just comes up saying that the email is not valid. Please enter a valid email address or address, and it's just not working. Sake, this is so stressful. I have a slight issue, and that is I have no way of getting on the train right now. I could get an Uber, it's about £80. I really don't want to pay that, and it's going to take too long to get there. I think I might have to jump the barrier, and I'm not condoning that. It's very illegal. Don't do this. I got the wrong train because I've gone too far. I've actually gone into Luton. The airport is actually like before Luton, so I accidentally went one stop too far. I haven't actually tapped my card in anyway yet, but I have a feeling at the next station I'm not going to be able to get through the gates. It flopped quite hard. I somehow managed to get on that bus without paying for my ticket. However, as you saw, the train flopped. There was like 4 people there. There was even a police officer. There was literally no way I was going to make it through that without tapping my card. I guess you could say I failed, but if I would have planned it better and I had more time, I would have been able to book the coach by using a gift card, which would have paid for with Bitcoin. Here is my boarding pass, and as you saw earlier, this was paid for entirely by cryptocurrency. Okay, so my flight is about to start boarding, but I haven't booked anywhere to stay yet. There's this website called Traveler, which lets you pay with Bitcoin. As you can see, they say they accept cryptocurrency, so we should be okay. I just need to find a hotel and get it booked ASAP because my flight is about to start boarding. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with this. I've found a hotel which is 4 stars. It's also in a good location, and it's only £53 a night. There it is. Confirm send. The transfer is done. Now I just need to wait for it to be received on here. And there we have it. I just got the email saying that my booking is confirmed. So I just opened up the Uber app to check how much an Uber was, and it says that gift cards are not available in this region. I obviously can't get the train because I have no way of paying for it. I searched up if they had a Bitcoin ATM here, and apparently they do. I think it's somewhere in this arrivals hall, but I need to find it. So I'm gonna make it my mission to try find this ATM. I'm using this picture to try and see if I can work out where exactly it would be. I think that opening right there is that one down there, but this has all got works going on at the moment, and I can't see a Bitcoin ATM anywhere. Okay, so I hate to do this again. I don't want to make it seem like I actually do this regularly. It seems like I'm just going to have to get on the train and hope for the best and hope they don't have a conductor. Please do not try this. I never usually do this. Hopefully we manage to make it into Amsterdam. No one has come down asking for tickets so far. Everything's good. We're fine. There wasn't gates at the airport, and I'm hoping there isn't at this station either. So yeah, fingers crossed. I'm sincerely sorry for my sin. Okay, so right now I can't figure out a way to get back to the hotel only spending Bitcoin. So I think I'm gonna have to walk it, and it's about a 30-minute walk, which is so long, and it's freezing. I really don't want to cheat this challenge. I'm gonna have a quick look around. I can't get any food, which is so annoying as well because I'm fucking starving. Then we're gonna begin the 29-minute walk back to the hotel with a jumper on. All right, so just walking around for a bit. I'm now bored and cold, so I've decided to walk back to the hotel. It's in the direction of the train station, and then you have to go along the river. I have to walk 32 minutes. I reckon I'll do it in about 25 minutes. My camera is on 1%, but I'm gonna make my way there now. I think I'm about halfway now, I'm not too sure. I've been walking along this riverfront the whole time. It is all the way down this road, so I'm gonna make my way there. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long and I don't freeze to death. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, so I think I've finally arrived. I've just checked into the room. I'm gonna give you a quick tour. This room is actually so nice, considering the fact it was only like £50. So as you come in, you have the bathroom here. There is a toilet in there, a shower down there, a sink with like these little windows into the room, I guess you could say. And then in here, there's 2 single beds which have been put together to make a double. The time is 5:12. I've been up for like the past 3.5 hours editing. I've just got my karma for trying to jump the train. I've been charged £21.30 for that one journey, which is ridiculous. Good morning. The time is currently 12 o'clock. I've just properly packed all my things. I'm ready to leave the hotel room. The first thing we need to do after checking out is finding somewhere that we can get some food. I am starving right now, and obviously I can only go somewhere that accepts Bitcoin. I'm pretty sure there are like 2 places which accept Bitcoin, so we're gonna try them. Also, let me show you outside. The building of this hotel is insane. This is actually the building of the hotel, and if I pan around here, you'll see that there is this up here. Look at how cool that is. If you come to Amsterdam, highly recommend. I'm actually just on my way to a place called Cafe Cobalt, I believe it's called. It says online that these guys actually accept Bitcoin, but I have a feeling they only have a Bitcoin ATM. I'm gonna have to go and find out. It's only a 17-minute walk now, so not too bad. Here is the place, and hopefully they actually accept Bitcoin. I'm gonna go find out, just praying they do, because I'm hungry. I read online that you guys accept Bitcoin, is that right?
No, not anymore.
No, you don't. Do you not have the ATM?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay, no worries. Thank you anyways. However, I found this place yesterday called House of Nakamoto, and I believe it's like a Bitcoin store. There should definitely be a Bitcoin ATM in there. It says online there is. I'm gonna try and get some money out there and also ask if they know of any cafes where they accept Bitcoin. So that I believe is actually the place, but it doesn't look like anyone's in. I'm gonna try see if it's open. I think I'm gonna get out 50 euros just in case I don't manage to find a food place, but I think there are some. So it prints out a ticket, and then I think I just need to send the amount, scan the QR code, and that should be it really. I think it should be done. Apparently I have to wait for the payment to be confirmed, otherwise I can't take my cash out. He said it can be anywhere from a minute to an hour, so I'm gonna wait around here. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, because I'm starving. Currently just sat by the canal by myself because the guy in the Bitcoin shop told me there was this takeaway place that actually accepted Bitcoin. It's basically Amsterdam's version of takeaway.com. It is called Tourist Bazaar. I'm honestly so hungry right now, I don't care what I eat. Okay, chips, burger, 16 euros. Yes, they actually do Bitcoin, so I'm actually gonna be able to eat, order and pay, and now I think it will take me to the Bitcoin page. And then I scan the barcode, there we go. Okay, it hasn't recognized anything yet. Uh-oh, it isn't working. This is so sad, but apparently I can't use BitPay with Coinbase. I don't know why. I think it's because Coinbase isn't an actual wallet. That's what the guy told me in the shop. That is actually really, really frustrating. And also, even more annoying, I just got a text saying that my ATM offer is expired because my payment hasn't confirmed yet. It says don't send the payment, although I've already sent it and it hasn't confirmed yet. I'm really worried that my money's gonna be stuck now, but we're gonna go back and find out. Okay, so I just left the store and the guy basically told me that I'm not gonna be able to withdraw cash with Coinbase. Apparently Coinbase always takes too long to send money, so I'm not actually gonna be able to get cash out. It is really, really annoying because if I can't get any cash out and I can't find a cafe that actually accepts Bitcoin, I'm not gonna be able to eat until I get home tonight at like 9 p.m. Actually, to be fair, I did only say 24 hours, so once it hits like 4 p.m, maybe like 3:30 p.m. when I started yesterday, then maybe after that I could get food. I'm gonna try my hardest to find somewhere, but if I can't, I'm gonna end the 24-hour challenge at like 4 in like 2 hours or something like that, and then I'm gonna get food after that. I found this place online called Men's Stocks which accepts Bitcoin. It says they definitely do. However, they're permanently closed, so there's no point me even bothering. Why is everything I'm trying failing at the moment? I found another place called Azarius, which is a head shop. I think that's a plant shop. I'm not 100% sure. It definitely isn't food, which is sad, but it says online they accept Bitcoin, so we're gonna go try it out. That is actually the store right there, but I believe from looking from the outside and the inside, they sell mushrooms in there. And for the purposes of CPM, I do not want to go in there, and I am not showing anything illegal in our country, so it is a fail from this. I think I might have just hit the jackpot because I found a bike rental called Star Bikes which accepts Bitcoin, and to save myself going crazy, I'm going to be clever. I'm going to call them up beforehand and ask if they actually do Bitcoin. Hi there, I was just wondering if you still accept Bitcoin?
No.
You don't?
No, because our Bitcoin machine is not working.
Okay. Alright, no worries, sorry about that. Also, our flight is at 7, the time is 2:45. I think I have about maybe 2 and a bit hours until I should be leaving. Apparently this barbershop accepts Bitcoin, and also it lets you buy food and drink because there's like this food place inside.
Accept which?
Bitcoin, have you heard of it?
No, unfortunately not.
No, you don't. Okay, no worries. Okay,
no
thank
worries,
you. Bye, bye. Oh my god, another one which said no. I've just set up a new Bitcoin wallet. I've sent money over to it. I think it's still pending, but it should be confirmed fairly soon. And I am on my way back to that Bitcoin ATM to try and get cash out. As you can see, the payment is almost complete. And once it's done, I should be able to get some cash out. So the guy in the shop said this one should actually work, because when I send money, it gives me the option to select priority, which means it gets sent a lot faster. The ATM finally worked. I've got 50 euros to go spend. I can actually have some food now. Thank you, bye. I cannot explain how happy I am right now. I know it's kind of cheating. I did say it was cheating. We literally have no other option. It's either I just stick to the rules and don't eat at all, or I do this and get some food, which I really do need to. I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I've given in. I really don't want to wait to get good food right now. I'd rather just eat McDonald's. Okay, so I've just walked to the main Amsterdam Central train station. I was just sat in McDonald's eating my food and I realized my flight was so soon. It's now 5:30, my flight's in an hour and a half. It has been such a fun 24 hours. I really did enjoy this. Say it is possible to live off Bitcoin, but I don't really think it's convenient. You can't really pay for everything with Bitcoin. There's just quite a few places that accept it, and obviously you can get cash out if you want to. Then you're not really actually using Bitcoin. I'm not trying to say that Bitcoin is pointless and it isn't actually used, because it is a lot, just not really in stores. That's not really the main purpose of it. I couldn't even imagine the amount of dodgy dealings or exchanges that go down in the Bitcoin world. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, comment something down below, and also subscribe if you're new around here. I am so close to 100k on Instagram, so please, if you don't mind, give me a follow. It's Ben Morris, my name. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Also, I'm actually moving to a new flat by myself in 2 weeks. So if you want me to do a flat tour of the current flat I live in before I leave, then let me know, comment down below. I will see you with another video very soon. Goodbye.